Reunited, and it feels so good. Glad to see everybody's back. Hello and welcome. My name is Vex. We are currently getting pushed around by this turtle. He really wants me to tame him. I don't know. Welcome back. Oh, welcome back to Ark: A Fresh Start. As we delve back through all of the story maps in Ark, in preparation for Ark 2. This is our third episode, and I'm slowly learning, sort of as we go. Just as a quick sort of refresh, I'm very new to this sort of YouTube exclusive stuff. I typically only stream on Twitch, so this YouTube stuff's kind of new to me. So as we progress, I think I'm gonna get the videos a little bit more concise, a little bit trimmed down. I think the last video was somewhere around a half hour. I want to get it to like the 20-minute half-hour mark per episode. Yeah, so, let's get into it. So today, I want to get this turtle out of here. What if we just attack it? Because I don't really want to tame a turtle. At least not yet. Alright, let's just attack it. Oh, my guys aren't attacking. Oh, no. Hey, Choppy. It was only level 4, so it's fine. Alright, we're good. So, today, I want to take, I think, all of my dinos, apart from the Lystro, over to where I want the new base to be. And I want to sort of set up, like, a temporary base there. And potentially start building a house. Because I don't want to be here anymore. We're very close to the swamp, and the swamp is a pretty dangerous area. Last time we had to deal with a capro. I think there's still a an alligator over there. There's a stego wandering around. There's some passive dinos too, but like, it's just a dangerous place to be. So I'd rather be in a more stable environment, as well as over on that island there's more drop locations. We've only really gotten one drop so far here, so let's suit up. Get ready. That guy's just walking on air, okay. And let's start heading over there. Okay, on the road. On the road again. We've got all of our dilos. So if everything goes wrong, we're gonna be back to square one. I thought that I was going back through like the first episode, and I had thought that we had 7 dilos. But I only have 6. So maybe I miscounted, or we lost one somewhere along the way. I mean, it's easy for them to get stuck in these trees here, which I'm surprised this Therizino hasn't gotten caught in. I would really like the Therizino to get caught so I could tame it easier. I think a Therizino this early would be super, super helpful, but it hasn't seemed to happen. So maybe, I don't know, maybe one just died somewhere, or I miscounted. So I can see on the other side there's a Parasaur. That's a dino that, for some reason, I just still haven't tamed. That's typically like one of the first tames that I do. They're a really easy early mount, and they're really good for base protection, because they have like a sort of radar thing that lets you know when enemies are nearby. So it's super helpful. I also realized that we probably didn't even need to worry about the potential Spino that was here, because I could have just made a boat, and we could have just sort of going across, but that comes with its own dangers. Okay, so I'm going to investigate the waters. Okay, everybody stop following me. Okay, there's one piranha. It's running away because he's... Oh, I can't use my bow underwater. He's afraid of me. Even though it would like two-shot me. I think that's the only piranha too. Hey, we got it. Okay. Yeah, there's just some regular fish under here. If we stay long enough, maybe a piranha will come our way, but I don't plan on doing that. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's go, everybody. Most chops, not the best swimmer. Dilos, even worse. Oh, it's like bugged or something? I can't harvest it. Okay. We're on the beach that we want to be on. I want to go a little bit around the corner. That way we have sort of a vantage up the hill. And we might tame this parasaur as well. And being at this location, we could build a boat that just goes straight across the water here, which would give us a pretty good angle to get at the Spino on the other side. Okay, I'm looking for like a relatively flat area. This is, what the heck is that? Is that a shark? Oh, it's a dead dolphin. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is pretty flat. Yeah, okay. So we can clear out some of the trees here, and we'll have a pretty good vantage point. This is a perfect place to build. I plan on building my sort of mainstay go-to building. I think maybe I'll make a separate video on how to make it, because I don't want to sort of bore you with all of the you know, going and gathering all of the wood and coming back and putting down everything. So I might make a separate video that's specifically for this building, but it has like spots for storage and any amount of your fabricators and smithies and things like that. It's a pretty easy and stable base. And I don't plan on being on this beach forever. There's actually one other spot that I want to move to, but it's way too dangerous currently to go to. So we're gonna make this our base for now, and yeah, let's start building. Okay, so I just noticed something as I'm sort of doing a cursory, hey, I need a little base type of thing, trying to get all my resources together. I saw this tech stego that spawned right behind us. Oh my god. I'm still not high enough level to get trank arrows, but once I am, oh man. This thing looks awesome. Level 38? Not bad, not good. Heck yeah. Okay, anyway. Back to base building. I think I see a monkey. I think I have some Majo berries. Let's see if we can tame a monkey. Monkeys are super skittish. So I gotta try and get behind it and crouch up to it. It's a passive tame. I have to feed it berries, but I can only do that very close to it. And I don't have any stealth gear. Only level 16. Okay, oh. I spooked him. I stayed too close to him. Okay, that was about half a tame, though. If we can keep an eye on him, maybe he won't run into the water. Okay, I think he's calmed down. But it takes a bit for them to want to eat again. Surprised no one's eaten that dolphin yet. Okay, he's only at about like 80% or 90%, so we still need one more. No! Monkey, no! Go the other way. Get out of the water, bud. There you go. Go that way, go that way. I picked up the poop instead of feeding him. Get away from the water, monkey. Okay, we can try again. Got him. Oh. Man, that was scary. He almost drowned. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Come out to the open. I want to see what you look like. Oh. What a cutie. Okay, we can pick him up. And now we've got a monkey on our back. He's our little buddy. Man, this thing is large. Okay, anyway. I was looking for some rocks. There's like no rocks around here to harvest like flint from. And that's when I saw the monkey. Oh, whoa. Beat him up. It's okay, I got you, bud. Oh my god. What? I found one trilobite, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go grab Chompy and then, you know, harvest it and kill it, because harvesting it with my axe wouldn't be very efficient. So I got Chompy, and I got 566 chitin from it. From one dino. And a black pearl and some silica pearls. This beach is fantastic. Oh, the joys of farming with an inefficient mount. If I really wanted to be efficient on trying to get, like, you know, wood and all that stuff, I would get the dinos that are specific to them, but for now, I think we'll be okay. The house is coming along pretty well. I spent a lot of time hauling resources back and forth. I just realized that I could probably just go tame that parasaur, and it'd be a little bit easier. Sometimes their weight can be a little bit better and a little bit, you know, they can move a little bit faster and all that. So I think I'm going to go try and tame one. I have a bunch of narcotics back at the other base, so we're going to head over there, and then yeah, we'll tame that parasaur. So I went ahead and made a raft. This should cut down the travel time between the two bases and allow us to get across this beach, or this little inlet, pretty easily. But let's... Oh, you can change the name? I didn't know you could name the raft. But yeah, this should be a little bit easier. Rafts can kind of get buggy. That coupled with my crippling fear, if you remember, of the unknown depths of the ocean, make using rafts for me especially difficult. But we'll make do. I've had some pretty bad experiences on these beaches with, oh, there's another monkey over there. With rafts, so I think I'm just going to park here. Seems good enough. And we'll head back to our old base. That way we have enough room to turn around. And I'm going to pick up some narcotics, and we're going to tame that parasaur. So I've been seeing this dilo over... There's no way. Yellow Ranger. This dilo over here has just been standing, and I was like, okay, well, maybe we should go over and kill it or tame it or something. Turns out this is Yellow Ranger. What are you doing, dude? How come you didn't come with us when we killed the Capro? Are you good? Yeah, you got a lot of meat. Let's give you some HP. Oh my god, Yellow Ranger. I knew we had another Dilo. Okay, well, I'm glad you were close to home and okay. We'll we'll bring him back to base. Okay, against my better judgment, I'm gonna leave Backpack and Mr. Rogers here. I don't know. They might be okay if we get far enough away that this area like deloads and no monsters or no dinosaurs are running around. Should be okay. It's just gonna be a hassle getting both of them onto the raft, with the raft being so far away. So I'm gonna save that for like a dedicated like base move, because not everything's set up at the new place. So we're gonna take Yellow Ranger back to everybody else, and then we're gonna find a Parasaur. Man, driving these things is obnoxious. Gonna take some finessing to try to get both of these dinos on here. Turtle, you are not coming with. After a year and a half, I finally got all the dinos onto the raft. And now we can go back over to where our base is. Trying to find that Parasaur. I haven't seen it. Hope it didn't die. Reunited, and it feels so good. Glad to see everybody's back. Now we gotta bring Backpack and Mr. Rogers at some point. While we're looking for this Parasaur, I can let everybody know that I have a Patreon. It's sort of been rebooted and reformatted. I have exclusive sort of benefits for various tiers, including behind the scenes stuff, as well as early access to videos, and then like your name in the credits as well. I have a little section at the end of each of my YouTube exclusive videos that just sort of, you know, highlighting the people who choose to support this content, or the people who may feel guilty for using ad block, because I know some people do, majority of people. So yeah, if you want more info on that, just wait till the end of the video. Yeah, there's a couple pack of raptors near me. Okay, looks like they're all regular raptors. No alphas. I've got to cross over. But I don't know what the piranha situation is. Okay, we're good. Let's go get this Parasaur. Oh, it's got like a teal sort of look to it. A little bit of green too. I like that. Looks like Trudon's on the other side. What level are you? Level 19. Not so great, but that's okay. Make sure I'm using narcotic arrows. Okay. Let's get Majo berries, because this uses berries to tame up, and hopefully we can keep it safe in the meantime. I guess I should point out I do have 2 bow and arrows. One for regular arrows, one for knockout arrows. I think that's like a pretty smart thing to do, just in case you need to switch, because otherwise you'd have to like drag the ammo type. Like, oh, I want to use regular arrows now because I'm being attacked by a raptor. So when you're out sort of low level like this, definitely keep 2 different bows on you. All right, we're gonna name it when things are a little bit more safe, but I'm gonna try to keep it behind us because we have to get it back over the piranha infested waters. I think this is where we crossed over. I also have to keep the monkey out of the water, otherwise it'll drown. Oh, they're actually pretty fast. Gonna dodge all these harmful things of the pack of raptors over there. I think the biggest thing we're gonna have to worry about with our new base is the raptors that just decide to move in on the hill. We're gonna have to make fences and keep the Parasaur around to alert us when they get near. So there's an achievement in Ark to get a tame of every dino. And I think it'd be really fun to do that on this playthrough. Try to get at least one of every dinosaur that you're allowed to tame on this map specifically before we move on potentially to the next map. Okay, there's 2 raptors there. They've just been chasing this monkey. They're gonna come after me, yep. Okay, that's fine. No, 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 no. Okay, they're gonna go after the raptors for some reason. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe I should have stopped to tame that one because it was only level 16. But, they kind of came out of nowhere, and I have no stamina. Oh, my heart. Alright, I couldn't think of a name for the, tech parasaur, so I just named it Texas because it's a tech. Texas, get it? Alright, back to building. Alright, I think it's finished. I tried to do the base from scratch, just from memory, not looking at any previous builds or anything like that, and I definitely screwed it up. I don't think I built... So typically I would have like a little walkway around here that I could put some cooking pots or whatever. I have like a map here outside. That's okay. It's it's nice enough for now. It's a big enough space. I haven't put anything inside it yet, but we've got enough space for some smithies and things, some space outside for some maybe forges and like an area for a fabricator and some storage. This is close to what I would typically make as a sort of intermediate house. Like I said earlier, there is going to be another area where it's sort of over by that green arc. So there's the red one. The green one's, I think, a little past that mountain. Somewhere over there. Oh, no, we can kind of see it there. Yeah, yeah. It's a little near the green arc. There's an area that I've always wanted to build in. And that might be where we end up making a sort of stone, legitimate base with different buildings for different dinos and using dinos to their like fullest extent. Like I don't have any beavers for wood gathering, and I don't have any deer for thatch gathering, things like that. So we would want those dinos to help us build a little bit better, and maybe we can even have electricity there too. But for now, I think that's where we're going to end it. I appreciate you if you've made it this far. We got a parasaur. We found our Yellow Ranger Dilo that went missing a long time ago. We got a little monkey friend that throws poop at people. Next time, I'm going to populate the inside of our house, and we'll explore this island a little bit and potentially tame like a pack of raptors, or maybe even just one raptor, so we can have a reliably fast and aggressive mount, because I love Choppy, but Choppy's not going to cut it anymore, I think. So yeah, I appreciate you watching, and be on the lookout for the next episode of Fresh Start in Ark. I wanted to give a special shout out to the Patreons of the channel, namely Hex and Sean. You guys are helping produce this content, and it's fantastic. I appreciate any and all support, even just watching the video up until this point. You've done a lot. If you could also like and subscribe and all that jazz, it definitely helps the video sort of get out there and get in front of people. The YouTube algorithm is just such a weird thing to think about. If you're interested in checking out the Patreon and all the sort of benefits that come with it, there's going to be a link down below. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!